Good energy, everyone. It's Bizman Dan, and today we're going to learn about how to get started if you're trying to monetize your skills, earn extra money outside of your 9 to 5, or start your business. Without further ado, let's get busy. When coming up with an idea, you're always thinking about, okay, well, where do I get started when in terms of building my business or monetizing my idea, or can I even start by treating this like a business? Well, I've come up with a 3-part framework that should help you figure that out. And the first step is understanding what's the purpose. Why are you starting a business? Are you getting into it because you have a skill? Are you getting into it because you want extra money? Are you getting into it because you want extra time? But I'm gonna actually put an asterisk here because you won't actually get extra time when you start there and you're just trying to get into it thinking that what you have by yourself is capable of sustaining, like an actual business infrastructure, because you'll be wearing all hats. You'll be doing the marketing, you'll be doing the sales, you'll be doing the admin work. You'll also be worrying about the technology stuff too, if you're handling the subscription. So you gotta be careful of trying to get into it just because you want to gain your time back. You want to make sure that you build a strong foundation that it can actually support multiple users coming in at one time, and you actually have people that help you on the back end. Or another one could be like, a family recipe, or maybe a tradition of something that you do that you can license, trademark, or something like that, and can sell, like an obstacle course, something fun that families can do, that you can start into be a business. So that'd be part one. What's your why? What's the purpose? Why are you starting? And then the second piece is, what problem are you solving? What problem do you see that you can come in and provide the solution? That also can come with, like, okay, well, people need a haircut. People need to build their, credit. People need cars, housing. Anything you think about, you can think about what's the problem and how can you provide the solution. Or you can also think about what niche you're in, and then think about what's the pain point. So think about your niche pain point and think about how can you provide that solution to your users that's in that certain niche. So once you do that, you have your purpose. Then you know about the problem, how you're going to give your solution. Now you need to go and think about the resources that's needed in order to provide the solution that you're going to solve with the problem. And then, for your purpose. So your resources could be, do you have the clippers for cutting hair? Do you have the skills to cut the hair or do hair? Or do you have the know-how on rebuilding credit with your certain niche? Do you know how to, do you have the car? If you're going to rent cars, do you have the housing, or do you have the contract in order to provide the housing for those that are looking for it? So do you have those things that help you start and then provide that solution to the problem that you have, that you understand? So following this framework, what's the purpose? What problem am I solving? What resources can definitely help you get started on thinking about an idea, because it's a forever ending cycle that would then help you get to the money. And I say that because, okay, let's think about this. All right, so let's just use a barber or a hairdresser, for example. So, all right, so I see that my purpose is I have a skill that I want to monetize. I want to make some extra money outside my 9 to 5. All right, that's my whole purpose. Okay, so what's my problem? My problem is I understand that people need haircuts. I understand that people are charging high for haircuts nowadays. I understand that it's hard to get an actual hairdresser that's going to do your booking or get you in the time that you want to. So, okay, so now here is my problem. And now the resources are, do I have the equipment to cut the hair? Do I have the space to, bring them in? Do I have the software that'll actually take down the booking? Do I have the software that'll take down the payments? Once you have your resources that, can provide the solution for your problem and help you to obtain your purpose, you'll then continue to get into that cycle to move to the next step on actually building your business the way that it needs to be. That's when you then go to bluecodenation.com and you download the workbook that's fillable And you go through that workbook, and by the end of it, you'll be able to wear the title of CEO and founder of whatever business that you started out with the idea. And now you're able to leverage it in a way to get your LLCs, get funding, and now actually treat it like a business and get paid like a business. If you found this interesting, please hit that like button and subscribe. Please join the community if you want to be around like-minded individuals, and you also have ideas that you want to monetize. You have ideas to build businesses. You don't know what softwares you can use to help leverage that. That community and members will definitely help you to obtain your goal. Also, follow me at BizmanDan on all social media platforms and get any questions answered. And until then, stay